Congressman Matt Gaetz of Florida is a lawmaker pushing to do that, to change Section 230. We're grateful for that. He joins us tonight. Congressman, thanks so much for coming on. So why hasn't this happened already? They're violating the intent of the law.
Well, big tech buys off Congress so as to maintain special privileges that local newspapers and television stations don't enjoy. That's why the president's executive order today is one very important next step, because if we just wait around, big tech will steal this election from Donald Trump and from the American people. In 2016, we won 3 Rust Belt states by a point each, and that was when nobody thought Donald Trump could win. In 2020, we've lost the element of surprise, and so we have to be as aggressive as they are. That means bills like Senator Hawley and I have filed to change Section 230 so as to out these entities as publishers and not the unbiased platforms they are. It means an executive order like the president has issued, but it also means getting the other elements of government to enforce existing law. The Federal Election Commission needs to get off their duff. Twitter is interfering with an election. I heard Democrats say for 3 years that Russia was interfering with an election.
Yeah, exactly.
That was a hoax. We have domestic election interference going on right now. I'll be filing a complaint with the Federal Election Commission tomorrow because of what they have done to President Trump. And as a voter, I have the standing to do it. And President Trump should call for a decision on the Federal Election Commission questions that are before them so that these tech companies get flushed out of the bushes.
Look, Mark Zuckerberg argues, and in this I agree with him, that you don't want to see Section 230 revoked. You want people to have liability from libel suits because then you can have much more information, a free flow of information. So what do you do? So you probably don't want to change that, but you have to make these companies live up to the promise they made to be neutral platforms. How do you force them to do that? How should Congress do that? And again, why haven't they?
Well, again, big tech companies have a tremendous amount of influence over Congress. It's one reason why I don't take their PAC money or anyone else's federal PAC money. But on the question of what has to be done, I agree with you. But if someone is going to assert that they are a non-biased neutral platform, we should not just take that as an article of faith. We actually have to have investigative work done, transparency, disclosures. If we're going to give these folks the privileges that you would give a public utility company, maybe we need to start regulating tech like the public utilities that they are.
That's exactly. That's it. You hate to think it's going to come to that, but I think it's going to have to. They have too much power. Congressman, thanks so much for that. Good to see you.
Thank you.